What's poppin', guys, and welcome to Club React, the game and anime kickback. I am your club host, Two-Ton, and we're back with another reaction episode for Solo Leveling, Season 2, Episode 4, and I am excited, alright? I am so excited to see what this next episode brings. I'm tired of cliffhangers, alright? I'm tired of not getting my answers. I'm still giving us until, Episode 9. We're gonna figure this out, all right? Before like halfway of the season is over, we're figuring this out. We're gonna learn some stuff. We're gonna nail this theory down. But it wouldn't be much of a cook session, but of theory crafting without Rach. So get your drinks, grab your sections. Let's go say hi to Rach.
What going on, everybody? Gracious, man.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, you didn't disappoint this time. I just do them by what is it, episode 4 in season 2?
Well, I lost track, so.
Wow. All right, good job.
You're at episode 16 now.
But I like this
title.
Bitch
is busy, okay? I know. I need to stop faking. So, quick pre-cook, because, we love our theories.
Of course.
Is he going to stop faking him being an E rank?
I am hoping so.
Yes.
Either he's gonna stop faking, or somebody important finds out about his power. Like, I feel like somebody important is gonna maybe find out that he can do some shit. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
What if they reassess him? What if they because remember the guy asked him to go to his guild?
Oh yeah.
What if they reassess him?
Okay, but what if his leveling okay, so I know with Mashal, for example.
Yep.
And this might have been explained in the first season, but I fucking forget. But
you and me both.
I haven't watched it in so long. But if basically in Mashal they had a meter that measured your magic level. And
right.
You had 0 magic, or you had a lot. It determined your rank.
Yes.
Will the fact that he's leveling through a secret system affect that? Will it still show?
Good
him
point.
As E rank if he's evaluated?
Because you know what? After he got his powers or whatever, granted he hadn't leveled up, I don't think at that point, but after he had gotten his powers, they still labeled him as E rank, if I'm not mistaken. So it may not show up if they do it at all. But the title screams something. These title screams he's either gonna make a decision or somebody's gonna find some shit out. That's what it sounds like.
Exactly. Yes. And before we get into it,
Roy,
we want to lay out our current theories, because I don't know if I'm just gonna assume little things happen throughout the episodes to give more hints.
Fair.
Where are we in our current cooked theory?
So our current cook theory, we have landed on possible game. Mix it with a little bit of time paradox, because I want to hold on to that one. I'm still trying to...
You're holding time paradox? Okay.
Well, I still want to hold on to it, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My current theory is evil god.
Right.
Maybe going to possess Jinwoo.
Right.
He's kind of priming him for his possession.
Right.
So
that's what we talked about last episode. Yeah.
Still have no clue on goals, no clue on anything else really. True. But overall, I think that is where I'm landed, where it's an evil god using Jinwoo either to do his bidding or to prime him so he can take over his body.
Okay, good. Because that is the theory that we came up with on last episode, and we wanted to hold on to one of those theories, and that's one that we decided to hold on to. So that was going to be the second one. So where we were standing is possible time paradox, but also, which was I think a little bit closer, possible body takeover, a little bit of body snatcher shit.
Yes.
I personally think that I'm still leaning on similar to that evil god trying to take over Jinwoo, but I think it's a means of escape. I think the dungeons are a bit of a seal, and I think that they're trying to get out. And I think that them leaving the dungeon open for 7 days, which they call a dungeon break or whatever, or a dungeon escape, whatever they call it, I think that is this being's entity's way of getting past that rule. I feel like there's a certain set of rules that the gods have created, and evil gods are sealed. I'm still going with that one. I still think he's god of death, but like I feel like he's been sealed away for something.
I also think that Jinwoo is not Jinwoo, sorry. Jinwoo's father is the other entity's champion.
Oh.
But, okay, I did want to, okay, a lot of you guys did post semi-spoilers in the comments. But, I did want to say, I did theorize in a previous video, not the last one, but the one before, and I cut it out.
Right.
Because I rambled for like 20 minutes about Tokyo Ghoul. But basically, I did theorize that there was a level higher than S rank.
You did.
Because there always is.
You did.
There always is. You know, because otherwise, how could main characters exist? If S rank was the top, no, a main character is always going to be above the top. So I believe Jinwoo's dad is higher than S rank, considering he packed up that guy so fucking fast.
Hey, bro.
He fucking sent him. He was gone.
Yeah, he really did pack that boy up. Same day shipping, Amazon style.
So I'm assuming a father-son battle, and I'm also assuming that Jinwoo's going to end up fighting with the god trying to take over him.
I can see that.
That's my other theory. I don't think Jinwoo's going to turn evil. I don't foresee that happening. Maybe for a little bit, at the very least. But I don't like where he is now and everything. I don't foresee that happening whatsoever.
Yeah, so not with his character development.
Everyone's fucking fighting with each other, pretty much, which I'm fucking excited for.
I'm still leaning, by the way, on multiple gods, because I feel like the way that the powers are spread out in this anime, I feel like there are big power entities, and each one of them specify in something. Like that S-Rek who was fighting with the dude that Jinwoo's dad packed up.
Yep.
I'm feeling like Beast God exists. Which it's fire to me. I feel like that is I feel like a Beast God exists, and if he has that kind of like power, I want to see his design, because Beast rulers always look goated. They always look cold. I love anything like the animal nature.
Exactly.
But
I also did want to put this out there before we get to watching. Like we both said, we haven't watched it in a while. Like I said, we would like to avoid spoilers. However, if it already happened, it does not count as a spoiler. And if we forgot something, please feel free to remind us, because we have not watched it in over a year whenever it came out, and so busy with life.
Yeah, life is not fair to us.
So we're bound to forget a few things. So if we forgot something and you're like, wait, that actually already happened, go ahead, put that in there. Yeah. That is A-okay.
I can't.
Because sometimes that can help us recook our theories if something did already happen and we forgot about it and we're like, oh shit, that happened. You know, that helps us out a bit. So we appreciate that. I know a lot of people have been posting like little recaps in the comment section, which I really appreciate, because like I genuinely, like, I forgot Dungeon Keys existed, bro. Like I forgot, like, oh my god, like I have not watched this show in so long. Like,
the only reason I remember Dungeon Keys existed is because they stayed giving him Dungeon Keys. Like the first season, that was like the highlight humor of my the first season for me. He got Dungeon Keys constantly. It was hilarious.
I know, and like after that was mentioned, I was like, oh my god, yes, he did, like that happened. Like, you know, it like pops it back into memory. So feel free, feel free to give us little recaps if we mentioned something and we just, you know, kind of forgot it happened.
Thank you for bringing that up, by the way. I appreciate it, because don't get me wrong,
of course,
I know you guys aren't being malicious necessarily, but again, like she said, please, it's don't spoil. We really do want to like have as little information as we can in terms of what hasn't happened, to see how close we are to being right at the very end. So I know you guys are excited. We're excited, but like, just
We are very excited. This is such a good series, and I'm so glad that we're able to share it all with you. I'm like,
yes.
I'm hype as fuck for this shit, dude. And I really want, also,
Yes.
if you guys have any recommendations of other animes kind of similar to this, where there is kind of like an overarching secret or something we can theory craft on, we would love for you to give us recommendations, because like I said, I'm new to anime. I'm not quite sure on, all the like little niche ones yet, or I'm pretty much only aware of the popular ones.
Same.
So if there's an anime that's like this, where you can theory craft with it, we would love to react to that next. That'd be so fun, because honestly, this is so much fun recording these videos and like making up our own theories and shit about what's going on. This is like, I'm having a blast.
Same,
so
yeah.
If you have any recommendations whatsoever, feel free to put those down below as well. But yeah, I think I'm ready to watch the show, honestly.
Yeah,
I'm
excited.
I need to stop faking. What you faking, bro? What you faking?
Hold on, let me oh wait, hey.
I'm pulling them out.
Okay. I was like, wait, about to be watching this by yourself.
Yeah, I know, right? I just remembered. I was like, oh wait.
I don't want to interrupt you, okay? You had a really good speech going. I don't want to like stop that.
I know. I just like, before I forgot, I was like, oh wait, because I remember I told you the other day, I was like, I'm trying to find more animes like that, and I forgot.
Have
like,
you
I was like, oh, if other people have heard of them, that'd be fire.
Have you ever watched The Promised Neverland?
Nope.
I have not watched the second season, because apparently there's a second season. But
okay,
I know The Promised Neverland is exactly like this, suspenseful as shit, and it's been a while since I've seen it. So if I'm being honest, we can do that one. And I mean, like, I haven't seen it since it aired, and I'm pretty sure it would be the same as a first reaction, because I've pretty much forgotten how it even like came about. But I know the first couple of episodes are absolutely like, what the fuck is going on? So if we don't get any recommendations, we should do Promised Neverland. Try it out.
Do one of those. Okay.
Yeah. See how that works.
Yeah.
We can cut that part out if you want.
Definitely need some recommendations.
Okay.
Like, I love this theory crafting stuff.
It's so much fun. Yeah, I have a good time doing this. It's super fun. All right. So we're starting off at a gate, which is...
Oh, man, he's walking out looking drip as hell.
As always, look at him.
Tracksuit.
Oh, this is where he left off at the end of the other episode. That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
浄化された悪魔王の血の確実に手に入れるためにも万全を期したい。悪魔の城に行ったおかげでかなりレベルが上がった。だが公的な俺のランクは E 級。これ以上レベルを上げるにも上級のレイドには参加することすらできない。
Oh, that's why he needs to stop pretending.
He
wants to get into higher
so
grades. Okay.
Right. He needs.
Oh! I called it.
We're so good at
I
this
called
shit.
it.
We're
Let's
so
go.
good at this shit, bro. Let's fucking go. I didn't know though that he couldn't participate in higher rank functions if he didn't get reassessed though.
Because he's an E rank, so they will limit him. Like, so for example, I guess technically like someone could take him, like they took him on the C rank, but like as an E rank, he can't just go into any dungeon that he wants. You know what I mean? He has to register that with like the association, I believe, and they'll assign him one. But him being E rank, he probably will never get above a D rank, basically.
And that's why I wonder, right? Because if you're an E rank going into an A rank dungeon, like that's your own choice.
Right?
You're gonna get fucking destroyed, But you wanted to, so I don't know. That's kind of what I was thinking with the dungeon. So like, if somebody really wanted to go in, they could. So I guess this makes more sense of why he would want to get like reassessed.
That's so funny. Because I was just thinking about that. He only had to go and get like reassessed. He had to.
Is that? Yes.
There he is.
He's so cool.
Oh, he's there.
Fuck yes. I'm so glad this is a guild he's at.
そちらに向かいます
Oh, he's ready.
He's going. He's going. He's on his way.
大丈夫 E 級じゃなければ食べてみます
Damn.
いい級じゃなければ
Oh.
Yeah, that hit a soft spot. I feel you, bro.
はい
Oh, he's... All right, let's see if your theory holds. Let's see if they can even...
はい
All right. What are we guessing he's gonna get?
Okay. Hear me out. So, if your theory holds and they can't read him,
He's gonna be E rank again.
right, they'll just re-E rank him. However, if they can detect his magic powers, there's no shot he's anything less than an S. Like there's...
I think he might be A.
You think they'll give him A?
That's what I'm thinking. Is gonna be A rank.
So I have a question before we find out. Hold on, because here's the thing. Do you think he can control? Can he control the output? Because if he can control it, he only lets out a little bit. They will level him at A. I'm pretty sure he might be able to.
That's the other thing too, where it matters with the system. You know, where it's. I wonder if he can't control the output. That.
Yeah, because if
I really feel like it's gonna read him as an E again, but if that theory is wrong, I feel like he might be positioned at an A right now, because I don't, like I said, and it's hard to like kind of compare because we haven't really seen anyone's powers yet.
Right, because
Like,
I don't
we've
know
seen
how.
some of his.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. Like we've seen, we do this all the time. Now we talk every day. So. We've seen, you know, he can obviously raise the dead,
right?
You know, arise, bitch, you know. Like, he's a big army, and he can punch really hard and whatnot. But
yes,
for other people, you know, we've only ever seen the like flames of their power start.
Right.
You know, like
true.
their eyes glow, and then they're like they have like that aura around them.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't really seen anyone's actual powers, so.
I agree.
I'm actually intrigued as to what true S ranks can do. You know,
I need to see like an S rank battle. That's what I was saying earlier. I need to see an S rank fight because you're right. All you ever see is the aura.
I want to see them fight so bad.
You see the aura output. They do the Dragon Ball Z thing where they fucking power up for a little bit, but I never see an actual like S rank fight. So I'm either all in or an all out right this because like when they reassessed him the first time, right? He got pure E rank. They just E ranked him again. No questions asked. He was just straight up E rank. So I'm thinking either they can't read him and he E ranks again and he's just gonna have to out himself on his own, or if this machine, because like the one that they tested him on was like a fingerprint reader. It was super small if I remember right, because they tested him in the hospital. But if this thing can read his aura, like if it can read his magic.
What if it doesn't give him a rank at all? It's just a bunch of questions.
It's just like the
That's
fuck is
the
this?
thought I just had. I was like, yeah. What if they're like, what the hell?
Yeah, like what is
Well,
what is
like,
this?
What the fuck are you?
But given
Alright,
the talk
cool.
all about S rank so far, I feel like if it can read him, I feel like it's gonna give him an S. If it can.
All right.
So
let's see.
okay, let's see what it does.
Okay. Yep.
Oh shit, you were right.
Question mark. I can't fucking read him, bro. He has no clue.
It can't read him. Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
Yeah, because it's like it's not a natural thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that actually takes back my previous theory where I had maybe everyone's secretly leveling up.
Okay, true. Yeah. Because
But that also begs the question, because where are they getting their powers from? They got their powers from somewhere.
I'm still
But
leaning
they're
on...
not getting their powers from the same place as Jinwoo.
No, yeah. I'm still leaning... shit. Because that throws my God theory out the window then. If they're not getting it from... Well, wait. Hear me out.
Okay.
If Jinwoo's power is a god's power, like the god is possibly taken over, that could explain it. But if the gods are sharing their power and they're just capping them off at a certain point, you know what I mean? Like, that might be
One god rules all and the other god wants to take over.
Possibly. That would work too.
Because they're like, it's clear from this, their powers are not coming from the same.
They're not coming from the same place, yeah. And I feel like maybe the god that wants to take over was the sealed one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but also, Jinwoo did get his power from the place originally.
Shit, he did. Do you think they're connected?
Was able to be evaluated. I don't know. This that was okay, but that's kind of nice that it kind of threw off one of my other theories.
Yeah, because they read him as an error.
Narrow it down further.
Okay, all right. I was wrong on that one.
That narrows it down further.
I thought they would have slapped an S rank on him, but maybe not. All right.
Uh-oh.
Wait. What?
Has he seen it before?
Oh, it is reading his power.
Oh.
What? Oh, I fucking knew it! Oh, I knew it! Oh, oh my god!
Why wouldn't they have S rank on there?
So here's the thing.
Okay.
The way they talk about S ranks in this anime is they're not S ranks because the machine is reading them as S ranks. If you've noticed, the S ranks are kind of just a lawless fucking entity. They just do whatever they want. And the only reason they don't take over the entire world is because other S ranks are out there that are just as strong as them. I've had a feeling that they couldn't be measured.
That's fire.
Oh.
Okay, that also throws my other theory out the window though.
Which one?
Okay,
Which one?
So we're back in with
God's sharing power?
System might not be something special. You know?
Okay.
Where it's not like Jinwoo only has this power.
So you think
like,
it could be more?
I don't even know how to word it. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Because they just said he's the 10th person in this country to receive S rank.
I like these two too.
Yeah. I like both of these guys. I want to see what the red dude can do.
Yeah.
I hope we get a chance to see his powers at some point.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Wait, is everyone crowding around like Jinwoo right now?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. They're like, oh my god, another S rank. Look at him. He looks so.
He's
so bland.
He looks so done with it
whatever.
already.
I know. That's so funny. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh, they're there for him. Okay, so you see what he just said? He's the pinnacle of fire magic. So like he specializes specifically in fire, right?
I wonder if they all have their specialties.
So that's what I was thinking.
That's why that multiple god theory like does make sense, where it's just like, like demigods kind of,
Yeah.
picks their own. I wonder, and his is obvious. Wait,
listening.
Could that align with evil god theory? Because right, you think evil god death, god of death.
I like it. I'm here for it. I like that one. He could be he's the evil god who got sealed. I'm telling you, we're on to something with this one.
Okay. This episode's fire already.
There was no action in this, but it's already fire.
Yeah.
Oh, he can see that?
He can see his energy.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, I'm busy. Skedaddle.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that.
And now he's late.
そういうことですか。白虎のビルからここまでは決して近くない。それで息を切らして駆けつけた。つまり先ほどの彼にはそれだけの価値がある。見つけた。彼がレッドゲートを攻略した部外者。
Uh-oh. He's like, oh, shit.
Busted.
少しだけ待ってて母さん。
All that for the family, bro.
自分の目が節穴だと気づきました。我々監視課の任務はハンターを監視し、法を犯す者がいれば処罰する。
Creeping.
俺が監視対象に。
犯罪者とは別の意味だ。
Oh? Who the fuck is that?
Who is? Oh, it's Grandpa Garp.
ハンター協会会長
I'm sorry, I can't unsee the captain from fucking One Piece, dude.
残念ながら協会は規模の割に優れたハンターが多くはありません。どうしても大型ギルドの収入と名誉に目が向けられてしまう。このウ課長はトップレベルのハンターですが、それでも A 級。担当直入に言いましょう。ぜひとも我々の仲間になっていただきたい。そしてその中心にいるのが5大ギルド。
So you see what he just said? They're like they're like the 5 core guilds, but like those S rank that we were saying earlier, I don't think they belong to that association. I think they just make their own guild. So like I think
That's what I thought. I thought it was every S rank hunter owns their own guild.
Yeah, so
That's
apparently
what I thought, at least.
they own their own guild. So like they just run around like lawless as hell. So that's where I assumed he was gonna get S rank from, because like when they reassess him, like their powers, I don't think their powers are known. I don't think the association knows how powerful they are. Because again, when the other guy came back, like they asked him not to kill Jinwoo, but like essentially he was just like, you guys are gonna turn the blind eye in the association. Like, what are you gonna do? Like you can't stop me. So like I assume that they all have ridiculous levels of power like that.
Oops. Yeah, and also how you said, like, you know, they have no idea how powerful they are.
Yeah.
I am really intrigued to see everyone see Jinwoo in action.
Oh yeah, when he
Like,
finally
the
stops
upper
holding
ranks.
back.
Because that's the thing too that I'm question about. Because right, like we'll compare it to, say, Black Clover.
Okay.
And this
Which I
happens
need
like in
to
the first
rewatch.
episode, so it's not too much of a spoiler. But basically, everyone's powers are all light and bright, and his power is black.
Yes.
And not of magic. So is his power going to kind of be considered like a forbidden power, where people are going to be like, what the fuck?
That's a
Or
good
can other
question.
people, are other people also capable of, like, say, necromancy? Like that's what I'm wondering about, is how popular is this power? Is it taboo? Because you normally, necromancy is,
Right,
in every
usually
single
taboo.
universe impossible, Skyrim, you have all the necromancers around, you want to kill them all, I wonder what their reactions are going to be, and if it's considered like they're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, oh yikes, that's what I'm wondering. And I feel like the S ranks would be the people to know, instead of the normal like A or lower ranks that have been participating in the dungeons with him so far.
I personally feel like you're spot on with that. I feel like, because like, again,
I want to see that so bad.
you've seen beast types, you've seen apparently fire magic, there's the stealth type, or I guess the assassin class, like they just said. But like at the end of it, like things that they consider dark or ancient magic, necromancy almost always falls in that category. So I feel like Jinwoo's gonna be by himself in that category of magic.
Yes, exactly. And I really want to see their reactions to his powers. And I cannot wait for that to happen.
That will line up.
I just want to know when.
That would line up with our theory, though. Dark God, that would line up with our evil God theory. I'm still holding on to that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm holding on to it. That's currently like my main theory right now, where I'm like, I haven't budged from it yet. So we'll
Episode 4, we're already into the main theory. We got it.
Yeah, exactly.
See, disrupt the balance.
いかがですか。
悪い話ではない。教会内でのポスト、出世街道も約束されたようなものだ。
Yeah.
おそらく政府やマスコミの他にもゴー会長の力が及ばないところは存在しない。それにハンター
Damn.
すごい。
First.
Grandpa Garp is a
Okay.
savage, apparently.
Damn. He's over 80.
80 years old?
Wow.
That's great. And wow, he said he's about as strong as Jinwoo.
この提案を受ければ俺の人生は
ソンハンター
Is he gonna deny it?
I feel like,
Knew
yeah,
it.
there it is.
I
Yep.
fucking knew it.
Just say, I feel like he's gonna say no.
結局
Oh, he looks so sad.
Were
That's
they gonna
right.
try to pull him out and kind of put him into like, say, like an office job kind of deal? Like, were they
Yeah, I
gonna
think
pull
he
him
was
out of
gonna
the
be
action?
more. Yeah, I think he was gonna be more of like an associate, kind of like how the A rank guy is behind him. Not quite like guard duty, but more like an official. So that means he
Which
wouldn't
is
have
so
to really.
crazy because if,
Right.
for example, you're playing a video game. Wow, we'll compare it to ESO. I'm fucking level, I don't know, 1600 or whatever. I go into a normal dungeon, I'm fucking clearing that shit in a snap. You know?
Nerd. No, I'm just kidding.
Why would you not? You bitch. Why would you not want the like upper ranks to just go, and especially to like these lower, let's just fucking clear them out. you
Yeah,
know?
that's what I'm thinking. Like, look at. Hold on. Let's back up for a second. Look at Grandpa Garp. There's no way that man is not wiping
Oh,
dungeons out at his. Even if he is over 80, that man's magic power looked insane for
Oh,
his
yeah.
age. Why
For
would
real,
they
like,
not
it's a fucking
have them?
snap and they're gone.
Yeah, why
Like,
not send them in there?
Especially too, because that would, I mean, sure, it offers jobs, but like at the same time, they wouldn't have to bother paying the lower ranks. you
Right.
know?
I guess that's
It's a-
true.
So I wonder why, or like, I wonder why they're keeping them out, or is it because they'll run the risk of perhaps running into those statue, you know?
Think they know more than they're
You know what
letting
I
on?
mean? I think they might know more than they're letting on, because why though? Because
That would be a
otherwise
good
that makes no
theory.
sense. Like, in E rank dungeon, you can send in one S rank.
And clear the
You
entire
wipe that
thing.
shit out in a second. Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to
clearly,
send in
and
an S rank.
especially
You could send
too.
in. You could send in one B rank. A small party.
Yeah.
A small party of B ranks into an E dungeon. Wipe it out. If you want to do D, like
Exactly.
same thing.
So, what is the reason they're leaving them behind? That's something to think about, I think.
I like where your head's at for that. That is a good question.
Yeah, like, I'm a little bit, that doesn't, maybe it might not be that deep, but I'm gonna hold on to that for right now.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that.
ということだ彼の目に嘘はない
Man, my boy wants to throw hands.
このような感覚は何年も
Not fair. I mean, if you can, why not? I'm sure it's fun.
Especially if you can keep getting stronger from it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
若ければこのような若者と肩を並べてわかりました無理強いはできません
では妹が家で一人なのでそろそろ失礼します
貴重な時間をありがとうございました
立ち止まってなんていられない
Yeah, no
Is he gonna
time.
hop
俺
into
は
that
成長
dungeon?
し続けられるから
Yep. Yeah, he's trying to get as strong as he can.
Yeah.
I commend him for it. Ooh, who's this? Oh.
Oh, wow. He got his ass fucking handed to him. Holy shit.
Uh-huh. Shit hurt, don't it?
歯医者に何の用ですか副局長
I would have.
君に直接聞きたいことがあってねイルファン・ソンという男彼は本当にモンスターなのか
A magic bro. Oh my god. He's not going unless he wants to.
No, for real.
絶対に俺の家族に近づく
Oh, what?
お前のために言っておく死んでも俺の目から逃れられないと思え
Foot to chest is diabolical, bro.
He's so cool.
向かうか分かってる装備が必要だ奴をひねり潰すためのアーティファクトが
I feel like that wouldn't help
Okay.
you, game. Okay.
He just said he knows where he's headed. How?
How? I may have missed that because I was looking at him talk about gear.
No, he said, I know where he's headed now, I just need to get gear.
Oh, yeah.
Did he mention it off screen? Because I don't think he said anything. unless he's just assuming he's headed home to like Jinwoo and stuff.
That's true, because they can find out information for Jinwoo. So I don't.
Yeah, I
Wait.
wonder if he's headed home or if he said something off screen. What?
I think so, because the word is now out that he was one of the people who escaped the Red Gate. Because remember, the red-haired guy wasn't there at all. He now knows that he was the guy who escaped the Red Gate. So, if this guy knows where he's headed, I mean, he's probably just putting two and two together. Jinwoo's family, or Jinwoo's dad, the Red Gate escaped him with this mysterious hunter. He probably assumes it's Jinwoo. I think maybe he's just putting two and two together.
This is also going to be a nice dilemma.
It is.
He just, because he was threatening Huang, he was saying, don't touch my family.
Don't touch my family.
He's
like,
probably going to have to kill his fucking son, Because, that's so that. Furthermore, like last episode, I said he probably doesn't know it's Jinwoo. Like, once he finds out it's Jinwoo, what's gonna happen? Because he's clearly like a family man. That's what it seems like.
He clearly cares about his family. Wild theory. Wild thought.
Okay.
He doesn't kill his son, but maybe
I
there's
don't
a different catastrophe, and maybe they join. Maybe what if we get like a father-son like ass whooping extraordinaire? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if we get one of those?
I think it's gonna be joining forces to fight
the bigger problem.
The god that the evil god.
That's what I'm feeling like. But what's that mean for Jinwoo's powers? Like, maybe that's that sacrifice we were talking about.
I'm assuming it's gonna be a situation where at the end of the show he's gonna go back to being E rank.
I think so?
The system's going because right, if the system was given to him by this evil god,
right,
either he's only S rank because of the system.
Yeah, true.
If the evil god dies, the system's gonna disappear. And so are Jinwoo's powers.
That's kind of why I want to know more about whatever this system is. Because maybe the system isn't necessarily like the powers. Maybe that's just how it's presented through the god that's giving him the powers. You know what I mean? Like maybe...
I just think because the god did give him the powers, once the god dies, the powers are going to die with him.
Oh, that's a fair assessment, yeah.
Or maybe there's going to be a situation where he can absorb the god's power. It's going to be one or the other, either he's going to be fine or he's going to completely lose his powers. Maybe
I see
the god or some shit. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean?
I see the losing his powers being a thing. I can see that mostly because, again, just watching the ending of it just seems like there's a big sacrifice to be made. And I can see that being a thing. That or maybe dad is going to have to make the sacrifice.
But also, realistically... what reason does he have to keep his powers if his mom's fine?
True. Very true.
He has no reason to go into dungeon. The only reason he's going into the dungeons is for his mother.
Very true. So if his mom ends up fine, he won't actually have to go into the dungeon.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't even need to. And he's getting the elixir of life through his shit leveling up. And so, well, what does it matter if he loses his powers? He don't need them no more.
I'm like, okay, you cooking. That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like at the end he is going to lose his powers, and honestly, that has happened in a lot of animes. So that's also kind of why I'm assuming it. But it's just it's a possibility. It makes sense if this power was given to him by a god that they're going to end up defeating. That the powers would then disappear, and also, like I said, he doesn't need them anymore.
He won't have a real reason for them. Yeah, you're right.
And there's also side theory.
Mm-hmm.
If this evil goddess was causing all of this trouble, all these dungeons in the world,
right?
If that god's dead, why would anyone need powers?
Good point.
There ain't no dungeons.
There wouldn't be any dungeons. There would be nothing to keep back.
What if everyone's power disappears?
That's true. So it wouldn't even matter if he was E rank at that point.
Yeah.
Throw the whole society upside down.
That's a little side theory. I have no proof, but just a thought.
Second side theory.
Okay.
Real quick. Could give up the powers, but what if he has to make a choice as to like taking over like that position for that god, let's say the god evil, what if he has to take his, like, because maybe the god is evil, but we don't know yet, if assuming there is evil god, maybe he's evil because he decided to take his role and fuck it up, you know what I mean, like on some Davy Jones type shit, like
that was like the other half that I was also thinking something similar, where I said like maybe he's gonna absorb his powers, kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like, so if he does still have his powers at the end of the show, I'm assuming he is going to become that god.
Right, he's just gonna have to take over the mantle, is what I'm thinking, possibly.
Yes, but I'm kind of leaning more towards the like everyone's powers disappear. I'm kind of liking that theory. I definitely think his are going to disappear regardless.
Yeah. It looks like that's going to be his.
He does not become the god.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that it's going to be both. Like, he can't keep his powers and that god still exists, or, you know.
No, for sure. For sure. Something has to give for that.
I'm leaning more towards the situation where I think he loses his powers completely.
I could see that happening. In all true anime fashion, I could see that being the plot.
Yeah.
He makes the hero sacrifice, he defeats the great evil, and he gives up his powers as a reward for his good deeds.
Yeah. But I definitely think there is going to be somewhat of a team battle, because obviously this... Oh my god, my cat. Hold on. Stop. Thank you. Anyways, I think there is going to be a big battle, because this god is so powerful that he can, you know, give powers and give the system and whatnot.
Right, I agree. Yeah.
I definitely don't think Jinwoo obviously has to be there to defeat him, but I think he's going to have help, and I think the other S ranks are potentially going to come help him. Like, it's going to be like a big battle.
It's going to be a huge battle for sure.
That's what I'm anticipating, at least. So
Okay.
We'll see. Let's a little bit of cooking.
That's a little bit of cooking. I like that you was cooking on that one, okay? Yeah, I can see the smoke. I can see the simmer popping. I can see it turn into a boil. You feel me? All right. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use one of these either.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. My cat's on my keyboard. Perfect. How did that even happen?
Oh, GG's.
No. Get off. Get off. Asshole. Step right on that shit. Okay.
Okay.
This is kind of where we're at. We're fine.
Kind of. Okay, yeah, it was right here. What is this, like an artifact like, eBay? Like
I think this is like the dungeon loot, you know? He needs his one set piece.
Yeah. He needs to go back into that dungeon and get it.
I wonder what that sphere is.
I do too.
Oh, it doubles magic damage, that's why.
Oh. But bro, this is just like a video
You're
game.
S rank now, bitch, it don't matter.
Right. You're not an E-rank.
Why is he saying that? I don't understand.
Well, okay. I think it's because they haven't officially made him the S rank yet. Remember in the beginning of this assessment, he asked why. Like,
oh yeah, that's right. They have to update his.
Yeah, they have to update his
card,
ID
right?
card and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is the way he's talking. He's still talking like he's.
Like he's still E-rank. I'm like, bro, you're not an E-rank. It doesn't matter.
You just said, like, we just evaluated you, like, you're not a fucking anymore, bro.
証明写真が今とは違って少年のようだ。不正登録の可能性は
何度も瀕死の重傷を負った記録があります。その疑いは薄い。
入退院を繰り返してよくぞここまで耐えたものだ。
溺水症である母親の治療費や妹の学費など収入面で一家を支えていたようです。
最近ではなかなか見ることのできない好青年だ。本当に捉えどころのない青年だ。
See, he thinks he just wants to do it for the money.
He looks so fucking menacing in that shit. What the fuck? He's so menacing in a fucking construction hat. It's scary.
モンスターを討伐する攻撃隊、ダンジョン内のマナ鉱石などを掘る採掘チーム。今頃の中では
What?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's there. He's there.
Are we gonna see him fight?
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, he got that Colonel Mustang.
Oh, that's fire. Literally fire.
Woo!
Whoa.
Cooking.
タンクの皆さん
Wait, tanks?
お願いします。
Oh,
Yeah, remember there's like the... Oh, shit.
right?
Oh my god, look at him smiling. Oh,
His
that's
hey
so
yo,
badass.
arrogant bastard.
Holy shit.
His tanks are goated though. Hold on.
これで周囲の敵は大体
I know, that was badass.
All right.
進みましょう。
Oh, that's a chick.
さんは
Oh, yeah.
匂いにご注意ください。
That one you were curious about.
Yeah. I wanted to see who.
出てきました。
Well, so he is fighting. He's been fighting then.
So wait, he has been in dungeons.
So the S ranks do fight. I'm confused on that whole situation.
Wait, maybe Grandpa Garp is just too old. Maybe it's just like, he is like 80 plus. So.
Well, yeah, because I'm just like, well, why would Sungwoo turn down?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe because he doesn't think he'll be able to go into the dungeons that he wants. You think?
Maybe, I don't know. That's a little bit. I thought they didn't fight at all. Well, I knew they fought because they were on that island in the beginning or whatever.
Right.
But which I'm still curious about that island, by the way, because I feel like they didn't really explain it that well, and I just like
the one with the fucking bugs or whatever on it.
Ants.
Yeah, at the beginning. Yeah, they just like had it there.
Like why the fuck? Like I think the S rings were fighting then, but like why the fuck were the ants fucking destroying them?
Right. Why were they so strong, bro? What was going on with that?
Different fucking conversation, but like
yeah, that's a different.
I knew they fought in there, like so maybe they just were reserved them for like their highest shit that like no one else could do, I guess. But like
I don't know. I don't know because I know they still fight, but I assume they only fought in like A rank dungeons type deal. You know what I mean? Like an A or higher, or like the ones that actually are clarified as S rank, which we've never seen yet. But I assume they stayed out of it.
I mean, I'm not fucking complaining. Good thing we saw him. I want to see his powers.
Right?
They were fucking badass, bro. That was fire. Oh, look at him.
Yeah, okay, he is not bad, bro. All right.
I like him a lot.
See, so that wasn't A rank.
He's hiding from him.
He didn't want to be noticed.
You see that? Oh, she's an S rank. She's an S rank.
Yeah, I told you. I knew she was an S rank. The dancer.
The dancer.
Oh, she does not fuck around, apparently. Ooh.
She looks sick.
I want to see more about her, too. Yeah, I want to see what she can do.
Yeah. He disguised himself. The assassin ability.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I forgot about that.
I keep forgetting. I know. I keep forgetting you can do that shit.
Bro, I couldn't beat Jinwoo. I would get caught, bro, because I would forget about my own abilities. Like,
dude, he's gonna find something. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes. Yep.
What the fuck is he gonna?
Oh shit!
I know he's gonna find something. I feel like he's definitely gonna fight in here.
Look at him! Look, he's ready for it.
Oh.
That's right, because remember, he's never fought an A rank boss. Remember, like all the dungeons he's been in, they've been no higher than B from what I remember. So he's never had an actual chance to do an A rank boss.
I'm so excited. I know he's gonna fight. I know he's gonna fight, and I know the episode's gonna cut off right before he fights.
I know, bro. It's gonna leave us on. I know it's gonna leave us on a cliffhanger. Watch.
Fuck.
I can just tell. Oh yeah, there's not enough time left there. We're not getting a fight this episode.
No.
Oh, god damn it.
ほらほら、さっさと進みましょうよ。道が狭いのに、バーッとされちゃ。
That- Ooh.
God damn.
あの人本当にいい級なんですか？
That boy working.
じゃないんですけど。
神が俺たちに与えてくれた作業員に違いない。あまり奥まで行
I feel like something's gonna come out and disturb him.
Right?
You know?
That or he's gonna go fucking with something as soon as they leave.
Okay, hear me out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna clear this fucking dungeon.
He's gonna clear this
And-
bitch as soon as they leave.
And then the S ranks out there are gonna be like, what the fuck? Is that A rank dungeon? And he's in there by himself.
So that
I
is
think
an
that
A
might
rank
click.
dungeon. Okay, cool. So
That's
that,
what he said, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Nah, look at him run away.
He skedaddled
He's so excited.
immediately.
少しだけ見てこよう。確かにメトゥスよりは強そうだが、ボスを倒してはいけないという理性は残っている。倒せばゲートが閉じてしまう。ア
Oh.
ンダースに莫大な損害が出る。
Yeah, like he can't kill it, but like
それでも
A little poke.
Yeah, he's
ついてくる。
he's gonna fucking fight that shit.
Oh,
Uh-oh, there's her. There's a chick.
it is.
I knew it.
もう一度聞きます。そこで何をしているんですか？
Oh.
You fucking bitch.
Oh.
Fucking bitch. Of course it cuts off.
Of course.
Fuck, dude.
I told you it was gonna give us a cliffhanger. I fucking knew it. Okay. Okay. I knew it. I was like, we're not gonna get a fight this episode. They wasted that. Okay, I don't want to say they wasted it, but like they teased us all episode. That was.
They did that on purpose.
My God.
Oh my god.
So she's popping up. They're gonna have to fight that dungeon together now. Because I
Yeah.
know he's not gonna leave. So we're gonna get to see
And
two
she's-
S ranks work.
Yeah. And
This is-
she's gonna see his stuff, and maybe because she was in charge of the whole like the ant thing.
She
Right?
was. Yes.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see like how I was saying like the S rank's reaction to like his necromancy.
True.
I wonder
So
if we might get that sooner rather than later.
I was looking at, and I didn't want to mention it in the middle of the episode because we were watching it. One of the people in the comments did mention another like big raid arc apparently, and I think that's where that's gonna explain it. They didn't
That
spoil
ant
it.
thing?
Yeah, they didn't spoil anything, but
I
they
just-
mentioned like a raid arc. So
I just don't understand what the fuck makes these they're ants.
They're-
I
bro.
don't get it. Like why?
Hey,
can't
hold
they
on.
be
Listen, hold on.
ants?
You watch Hunter x Hunter, okay? The Chimera ants are making a comeback. Don't.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I just like why is that the like hardest thing? You know what I'm talking about? Like, and maybe it's not the hardest thing, but like
But that's like always the go-to is like
All-
fucking ants.
all things considered, yeah. What the fuck is up with these ants, bro?
I
Like, it's just
don't
kinda like
know.
I'm just like I don't get it.
So hear me out. I wonder if that was like foreshadowing, and I wonder if we're gonna get like a dungeon break with those ants. It's gonna be like a crazy dungeon break.
Which
on,
is
like,
the
a S
other
rank?
thing because why is there not a dungeon break already?
Good point. Because
They've been fighting them for forever now.
So hear me out. They have had one dungeon break. In the first season when Jinwoo first got his powers, they have had one dungeon break, which Jinwoo basically like killed it from the shadows. I remember that from the first season. So they've had one singular dungeon break, but I don't know how many of these dungeons pop up around the world at one time. So I don't know if they just haven't had one because they're closing them efficiently, or if there has. What if maybe there's been a dungeon break somewhere else that people haven't noticed? You know what I mean? Like maybe one the association missed.
Okay. Also, too, the whole like dungeon break shit too confuses me with Jinwoo's dad.
Same.
Like his dungeon. Why did that not break? Like that's what I'm just like. I'm so There's so many missing pieces that I
Bro.
don't have answers to and it's driving me crazy. I'm like, I just want to know, but I fucking can't. Like, I have to wait. I know I have to wait, but like, fuck.
That's why I think he stayed in there on purpose, because if you leave a dungeon open too long, I think they said 7 days, it breaks open, so you get a dungeon break. But if you beat the boss, it closes. So like, I know it gives you a portal to get out, but what if Jinwoo's dad like continued exploring for a little bit and it didn't?
It was like the red gate that closed, and then he didn't take the portal, so it closed again,
behind him, right? Yeah. So what if there's a timer similar to how it leaves it open for a timer? What if there's a timer for when it closes and he just didn't take the portal?
I just like, I cannot believe that like people are struggling with ants still. Like, I just don't get it. Like
no. Another question is, are they struggling with them still, or has it not happened yet? That's another one, because I don't know if maybe this hasn't happened yet and they're possibly struggling with it, or going to be struggling with it versus...
I think it still happened because they were... I think it happened because they were talking about it.
You're right. Yeah, because the guy on Reddit was talking about it with the head of the association, so I think it's still happening.
Yeah.
Because apparently now they can fly.
Yeah, the flying ants, of course.
Yeah, they have the flying ants now.
I don't know. Okay, there was some hints at, like, the overarching theory, but I feel like the theory I said at the beginning of the episode still, like, holds, you know?
Yeah, like, I think that theory that we have, that the one that we're sticking to right now, the God theory, is what I'm going to call that.
Yeah.
I think that's a solid one.
I'm going to, evil God theory for sure. And then, my predictions for the ending. Okay. I think either just him, or I think everybody is going to lose their powers.
Okay, you're going to go with that one. I'm going to go with God of Death theory. Like,
he becomes a new god,
He takes up the mantle.
I feel like they're both equally possible.
Yeah. I just want to do one separate one just to like have a little extra, a little extra chance
so
of
we can see
excitement.
What's going on. Of course,
yeah.
I know. I'm like, okay. I also wonder. I really want to see Jinwoo fight.
I want to see him fight like
so bad.
Uninhibited, bro. I just want to see him like let loose, but I also want to see his dad fight too. Because like if he put the other dude on his ass like that, I gotta see this. I gotta see the kind of hands he can throw. That looks crazy.
He fucking sent him back, bro. That shit is wild. He's fucking all casted up and shit. Like, what the fuck?
I want to see the Beast guy fight. The blonde girl with the sword, whatever her name is.
Oh, for sure.
The dancer? Yeah.
The dancer, they call her.
Yeah,
which
the dancer.
Sounds badass. Like, I just know she's gonna be, like, elegant as shit, but also, like, just killing everything, and I just feel like it's gonna be so cool.
It's gonna be so goaty.
Which I'm glad we did finally get to see the fire guy's powers, because he's just... Yeah. That was so cool.
They only gave us a glimpse. But I'll take it. It was good.
But that like goes to show how powerful S ranks are, and to compare that to where Jinwoo's level is, what makes him more powerful than he was, say, in the C dungeon?
I'm gonna go with the magical output that he has, plus like
like your max mag.
Yeah, he gets stats. So he's one of the only people that I've seen. He gets stats. So like, he can increase his strength, his magic output, all of that. So he gets stats for like his I guess his body is the best way to put that. So he can physically get stronger. He can manifest more magic. So I think when he levels up, that's what's happening. Like he gets more access to power in a sense, and I think where he's at his current level, that's what's changed. Remember in the last episode where he beat the ice elf, he gained like 3 levels, and every time he gets a level he gets like 3 attribute points or something like that. So I think he just puts points towards those whatever stats he's having, and it makes him have like more magic output, for example, or whatever the case may be, because the more magic would have to be used to like make him bulky like that, or make him fast, or give him the mana bar that he has. You know what I'm saying? Something maybe that's what's changing. But that's the best thing I can think of in that case.
Man,
I know. Listen, now that we're like narrowing down the theories, we're really hard thinking on a lot of it. So I'm liking it, but there's still so much unanswered. And the thing about this, you know what's crazy is like people called Solo Leveling mid, which blows my mind. People called Solo Leveling mid. Like, I was like, what was mid? Like, the first episode in, I was like, yeah, I gotta see more. What was mid about this? I never understood.
Like, immediately, the statue comes to life and starts fucking crushing.
Right.
Like, that's sick.
I'm like, bro,
that is genuinely the clip that made me want to watch this show, because I saw a clip
the creepy
on
smile.
Yeah, it was a creepy smile, and then this bitch just fucking crushes this person, and I was like, oh my god, I have to watch this. I'm like, I have to watch this. I was like, holy shit, no way. Like, man, I love this fucking show so much. It's fucking fire.
I saw a TikTok of one dude getting turned into smoking ankles, and I had to watch it. Like, the one where he, like, I could outrun it. Remember that one in the beginning? And he takes off running.
Yeah.
And she just turned that boy into a pair of shoes. Like, I was like, yo, I gotta see this.
I know. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
I gotta see this.
That was so good.
It was so goated. I don't know how people thought this was mid. I really don't. This anime was top tier. Top
tier.
Man, oh man. What an episode. Now, I really enjoyed this episode. Not for the same reasons that like we enjoy the other episodes. The other episodes are always action-packed and they're great episodes as well. But I feel like this episode gave us a really good way to kind of glue together our theories. Like, it's a lot more adhesive information. And while we don't know everything just yet, I am excited to kind of piece the final piece of this puzzle together. I do want to thank you guys down in the comments in between the two videos when we post these to try and like give us some hints and try to like give us a little bit of information without spoiling it, correcting us on where we're wrong and things like that. So thank you guys for that and being a part of this. Thank y'all for letting us be authentic and like actually make think tanks and not just brain rot. I really do enjoy trying to do these and give you guys authentic content. You know what I'm saying? We have a good time with these. That being said, as always, if you guys would like to check out any of my other content, the links are always down below. I do go live on Twitch. If you guys are watching this from YouTube, click on one of those. We would love to have you. They're just on my homepage if you're in my Patreon. But thanks again for being a part of Club React and Rach's Room. We will see you guys in the next episode.